You cannot say you have overwhelming evidence. You cannot have overwhelming evidence over anybody and be hiding it. It's meant for the courtroom. It's not meant to be kept somewhere. So, and we also have overwhelming evidence of government killing people.
Of course. It's on both sides.
Yes. So, that's what I need to tell you.
Dịka unu si nụ n'ọnụ Omoyele show ebe onye zọbụla ọkwa onye isi ala Naịjirịa ugbu a ọ sị na dịka ya na-achọ ịbanye na ya bụ ụlọ ikpe ndị uwe ojii ekweghị ka ọ banye. Onye uwe ojii mbụ Hassan onye anyị bụbukwala ogbolo mepụtakwala egbe dịka anyị sikwafụ n'anya oge ọ mepụtala egbe mgbe ya na Sowore na-asọtụ ụka asị na chọrọ ịbanye nwasị na ọ chọrọ ka ọ banye. Anyị nọ ebe a na-ekiri ihe na-eme n'akụkụ otu o si aga. Ndị nọchazi ebe a bụ ọkankụ ndị nta akụkọ ndị nọbụ ebe a dịka anyị si kwuo mbụ bụ ndị si na ha bịara ịbịa fụ otu ihe si aga. Anwụchigwu ọtụtụ n'ime ha dịka ụgbọala ọnụfụ gbafesara ugbu a ụgbọala ahụ bụ ọtụtụ ndị mmadụ maka mbụ agụbụrụ mmadụ ole ma ole nọ n'ime ụgbọala ahụ mgbe ha si ebe a pụọ. Agụrụ m ụmụ nwoke atọ na ofu onye nwaanyị yi uwe ọcha. Anyị gbakwala ajụjụ ọnụ mana ka ụgbọala bịa ga tụgharịkwa gbafekwa ọzọ afụzi na mmadụ kazi nkọ ihe m gụtara gafere mmadụ 15 dịka m si kụọ ha n'anya m ka ha na-agbafe nọ n'ime ụgbọala ahụ bụ ndị ejidelu ka ha bịalụ ebe a. Dịka anyị si kọọlụ unu mbụ mgbe ndị apụtụ ha bịara ebe a na-agụ egwu ajụrụ o nwere onye uwe ojii bụ Hassan bịakwa bịa sị ha kwụsị ịgụ egwu na ya bụrụ na ha kwụsịghị ịgụ egwu na ha ga-apụ. Ha wee kwụsịzịa ịgụ egwu ya nwapụwazịa. Ndị nta akụkọ wee gbawazịa ha ajụjụ ọnụ kedu onye unu bụ kedu ihe unu bịara ime ka ndị nta akụkọ na-agbakwa ajụjụ ọnụ anwa onye uwe ojii ahụ nachitekwe wolusi ha hapụwazịa. Otu onye ikorobịa n'ime ha wolu ya sị ọ gịnị mere ha ga-ejipụ na ha nwere ikike ịnọ n'ebe a ha nọ dịka ndị anaghị achị okwu n'ọnụ udo ka ha bịa. Ka a na-ekwu ihe a onye uwe ojii awolu mmipụta egbe onye ikorobịa wolu gbagba ọzọ gbapụsịa ka ọ gbatịrị ọsọ. Onye uwe ojii pụtazịa agbakwa ya ajụjụ ọnụ nwa onye ntakọ jejekwuru ya jụwazi ya sị ya ọ gịnị mere ya hapụ na ya kwụsị ịchụ ndị a ka udo chia. O welu si na nsogbu adọ ka ha nọdụ kpọzie ekwentị ka ọ kpọchaziri ekwentị ndị uwe ojii wolu wuchizia ọtụtụ ụgbọala wolu jide ndị nke ha jidelu tupu ewolu pụwa. Mana ihe mere anyị jiri ọfụchata mgbe anwa ndị uwe ojii dịbịa bụ na mgbe ọha ka asị anyị bịazi abịa banyezie n'ime ụlọ ikpe mana anyị kpebizie na ụfọdụ ndị otu anyị ga-abanye anyị nwa na ọ n'ezi mana ndị banyere ha ga-agagodu ka ha na ndị isi ndị nta akụkọ olokpa n'ime ụlọ ikpe ahụ ka ekwu otu a ga-esi welu gbasa ya bụ ozi. Ma dịka m si kọọlụ ndị na-ajụ ajụjụ ụlọ ikpe abụghị ebe onye ọbụla ọsọlụ o wepụta ekwentị ya welu gbasawa ozi. Ụlọ ikpe nwere usoro esi eme mgbasa ozi na ya dịka n'ime ụlọ ikpe kpọmkwem adịghị agbasa ozi n'ime ụlọ ikpe kpọmkwem. Ọ bụ ma ọ bụ ya bụ na ọkaikpe welu nye ikike sị ka a nọ n'ime ụlọ ikpe gbasa ozi. O nwere ụlọ ikpe a na-ekpe asị ka gbasa ozi ụwa na-ahụ ya mana na ụdịrị nke a ime nwa ahụ wepụta ekwentị gị ma ekwentị gị kpọọ mmadụ kpọọ gị n'ekwentị ọ daa n'ime ụlọ ikpe ọkaikpe nwere ike ji maka ya tụọ gị nga maka ịkparị ụlọ ikpe ya. Ka ọ kwụ ugbu a anyị na-ele anya na a ga-ekwe ka ụfọdụ ka ọ gafee mmadụ 10 a na-ekwu okwu ya bụ ndị ga-abanye n'ime ụlọ ikpe. Anyị na-ele anya na ọ ga-agafe mmadụ 10 a bụ na ọ gafee mmadụ 10 a ọ ga-adị mma ya gafeghịkwana mana ihe anyị ma bụ na ya banyego n'ụlọ ikpe onye ọrụ anyị abanyego n'ime ụlọ ikpe anwa ebe ọ ga-anọzi na-ewere isi ikpe a dịka ọ na-aga. Dịka m si gbuo unu akwa mbụ Chiagozie nwe ọnwụ nọkwa na BBC News Igbo. Anyị ka nọ n'ụlọ ikpe ukwu nke akpọ Federal High Court na Abuja ebe ụgbọala ụlọ mkpọrọ abatala nke a na-akpọ Black Maria. Ọ gbafeela ugbu a ọnụ ụgbọala agbafe o nwere ike ọ bụrụ ya nwa bụ ụgbọala bụ mana ọ dịghị m ka maka na ọ bụghị na aka ụlọ mkpọrọ ka Mazi Nnamdi Kanu nọ. mana ụgbọala ụlọ mkpọrọ gbafere ebe ọ na-aka DSS ka ọ nọ so aga masị na ụgbọala bụ ya bịa. Sorry, I was trying to. Candidate, are you looking to run in 2023 again?
I'm interested in every democratic process that can take this country to the best level. But I won't lie to you that an election is being planned for 2023. They are planning selection again in 2023. If you doubt me, go and ask what they did in Lagos local government election yesterday. Go and ask what they did. And come and tell me if that is election. And that is what they are perfecting. If you tell me that what happened in Kogi State is an election, then I have a bridge to sell to you somewhere. If you tell me that what they did in Bayelsa, what they did in Nanmd is democratic, free and fair election, then I have a bridge to sell to you. Or Imo State, where the person who did not win the election became the governor of the state, and now is inviting the Air Force, the army, to be bombing his own people. That's what you call election. You know, nobody loves democracy more than I do, or better than I do, because I fought for democracy when I was 18 years old. I'm 50 now, so you can't tell me any story about democracy. But the one we have now is not democracy. This is morontocracy. Government of morons, by morons, and for morons.
Unu anụla ya n'ọnụ Omoyele Sowore bụ onye zọbụrụ ọkwa onye isi ala Naịjirịa n'afọ 2019 mgbe emelụ ntuli aka eji ahọpụta onye isi ala Naịjirịa. O kwuola na otu o si fụ ya bụ ihe na-aga sị na ya bịara ebe a ịbanye Nnamdi Kanu nkwado na ya onwe ya nwekwara ikpe na ofu ụlọ ikpe anwa ofu ebubo anwa ebukwala Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ka ebuli ya ebubo megide Naijiria ebubo ịgba nkata iji megide Naijiria bụ nke bekee na-akpọ treason. Ya nwere onwe ya nwekwara ebubo anwa nke ọ na-azakwa ọnụ ya n'ofu ụlọ ikpe a mana ọ bụghị tata ka ikpe ya dị. Ya nwere onwe ya dị ata ka ọ bịakwa soro na ndị na-akwado Nnamdi Kanu. Dịka anyị si gwuo n'ogbugbo anyị nọ ebe a kemgbe ụtụtụ bụ onye wetara n'otu o si aga n'ụlọ ikpe ukwu dị n'Abuja nke bekee kpọrọ Federal High Court ebe ikpe onye isi otu Indigenous People of Biafra bụ IPOB bụ Nnamdi Kanu na-aga n'ihu maka ebubo na ọ gbara nkata megide Naijiria. Dịka ọkaiwu ya otu n'ime ọkaiwu ya bụ Ifeanyi Ejiofor gwara anyị ụnyaahụ. Ifeanyi Ejiofor gwara anyị na enwekwara ụmụ ebubo ndị ọzọ ọhụrụ atụkwasịkwara ya n'isi bụ nke a ga-etinyekwa ọnụ na ya taa mana ọ sị na ha dị njikere maka ya bụ ikpe na ha kwadogo na ha ga-apụtakwa weta nyere ya aka zala ọnụ ya na Obichukwu bụ ihe ga-eme dịka o si kwuo ụnyaahụ. Taata anyị bịara anyị fụkwara oge ọkaiwu Aloy Ejimakor bịara mana tupu anyị ekwudo ya ebe ọ nọ ọ pụọla anyị enweghị ohere gbaa ya ajụjụ ọnụ mana onye ọzọkwa bụ onye ọkaiwu Nnamdi Kanu gbara ọjụjụ ọnụ nwekwara sị na ha dị njikere na ha ga-agakwanụ na site n'ike nke Chukwu na ha ga-enweta mmeri. Ọ gwụchaghị ọ gwara anyị eme na ha ji ekwu okwu otu a bụ na ụlọ ikpe adịghị enye ohere ka ndị mmadụ na-ekwu okwu maka ikpe nọ n'ihu ha. Ọ bụ ihe megidere iwu ụlọ ikpe agaghị aga n'ihu gwawa gị na-ekwe ihe na-eme n'ikpe a enweghị nwe gị na anyị nọ n'ikpe na anyị na-akwadogo na anyị ga-enwe mmeri na anyị na-enwe uri na anyị ga-enwe mmeri mana ma ga-agwa gị ihe ha ji aga na otu ha ga-eji were ihe anwa gawa. Anyị nọkwa ebe a dịka o si aga anyị ga-ewutere ya unu. Anyị amabeghị ma Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ọbịagwa ụlọ ikpe dịka anyị si gbuo ụlọ mbụ oge a kpọtara ya n'ụlọ ikpe oge elumole gara aga ọ bụ na azụ ka esi kpọrọ ya bata nchịkwa ya ihu nke bụ na ndị nọ n'iri ama mmadụ nọ ya nwabụ onye ahụ bịa mara ma otu a ka ọ ga-esi dịle taa mana anyị ma na ọ n'aka ndị DSS ka ọ nọ. Anya afụgo ụgbọala ndị ụlọ mkpọrọ nke a na-akpọ Nigerian Correctional Services ma ọ bụ prisons ka ha gafere. O nwere ụgbọala na-akpọ Black Maria nke na-acha ndụ ndụ ebugoli ya gbabe, mana ọ bụrụ ha nwa ka ọ nọ n'aka. Unu chetakwa na ndị ọkaiwu Nnamdi Kanu na-asịbu na ha chọrọ ka agbapụ ya n'aka ndị DSS kpọrọ ya gaa ụlọ mkpọrọ maka ha na-akọwa na ọ bụghị n'aka DSS ka o kwesịrị ịnọ, na ọ bụ n'aka prisons ka o kwesịrị ịnọ, maka na ha na-ene anya na ọ ga-aka nweta ohere hụ dọkịta ga-eleta anya maka ahụike ya karịa n'ụlọ mkpọrọ karịa n'aka ndị DSS. Mana dịka ọ dị ugbu a, anyị ka nọ ebe anyị nọ n'ụlọ ikpe na-elekwa anya. Anyị ka nọkwa na ụlọ ikpe dịka anyị sokwa unu. Anyị nọ ebe a dịka o si aga, nke ọbụla mmelụ anyị ga-ewetara unu otu o si eme.
They knew that through NSAS, and not everybody is at home. And when they hear from us again, nobody will be able to wait. We're not engaging in armed struggle. We are going to use our intellect, we are going to use our hands, we are going to use our feet, and not to beat anybody up, but just to hold it in the air until that was that guy was technically that
Wann verdienst du eigentlich Respekt? Wenn du Profi wirst? Wenn du in die Nationalmannschaft berufen wirst? Als Weltmeister? Kann es nicht einfach nur ausreichen, ein Kohlrabi-Beet halbwegs vernünftig hinzukriegen? Tuum, Respekt, wer es selber macht.
Erudite scholar and professor of international law and jurisprudence, Akin Oyebode, SAN, has warned the northern political establishment against opposing the clamor for power shift to the southern parts of the country in 2023. Oyebode, who called for caution on the side of those he called northern cowboys, said resisting the power rotation demand as voiced by the 17 southern governors could mean the end of Nigeria. He said President Muhammadu Buhari, who claims to be for none and belonging to all in his inaugural speech, has left no one in doubt that he is a Fulani irredentist who will pass into history as Nigeria's most negative president. Ekiti-born scholar who spoke in an exclusive interview with Sunday Tribune said the fault lines of ethnicity in the country have become so pronounced under Buhari, warning that it is no idle threat that Nigeria may cease to exist if the power rotation clamor is ignored. The fault lines are becoming so obvious that if the northern cowboys are not careful, they might bring out the demise of Nigeria. It is no idle threat because people have the feeling that Buhari is anti-South. When a pole is bent, the only way to straighten it is to bend it to the other way. So if they want to insist that they should call the shots, it is a gambit of which they have to be very, very, very careful. Wow. This is an erudite scholar and professor of international law, and he's saying not preparing ground for violent takeover. Yes, if you look at it, it is just a violent takeover, and everything Buhari has already talked about, saying that Nigeria is this, is that, and like they are the people who are always talking about one Nigeria. In the recent, all of the things that they are doing, you know that they are against that one Nigeria they are talking about. You want to people, you know, just trying to betray people who really helped you. This is the same man that tried to come into power for close to 12 years. He tried 3 times and he couldn't win. Not until when other people came to join hands with him, and now because they feel that they have power now, or the power is in their hands, and they can do and undo. The most annoying thing there is that this issue of S-men that has been a thorn in the flesh of everybody. Buhari does not see anything wrong with that because the southern people rejected the Ruga of a thing. Even in the north, a lot of people are complaining. What is the number of Fulanis in the north? Because majority of the people in the south always think that oh, if you're just from the north, everybody just outside, just Fulani and whatever. And they say they have a lot of ethnic groups, ethnic tribes in that place. But these people just came into power as if there's an agenda. Of course, the way they are doing things, you know that really they have an agenda, because somebody who is really patriotic will do things in accordance to what will benefit everybody. People are being killed every now and then. He does not say anything. He does not seem to be bothered. He does not seem to be worried. The other time he was
from the updates where we get from the BBC reporter with the inside court. Nnamdi Kanu never show face for court, and the justice don't talk face. She no go begin the trial until the defendants be physically present. So they get more updates as they happen
Do you have the information from inside?
The judge in her orders don't talk say the absence of the defendants they quite unfortunate. Say it is quite unfortunate say Nnamdi Kanu no dey present for this court room. So it is likely from the information we get from the BBC reporter waiting inside the court, he say it is likely say they go adjourn the case due to the absence of the defendants Nnamdi Kanu. We dey wait for a new date. We still dey inside the court, they wait. Alright, from wetin we just dey get now, they say the case then go adjourn this case to the 21st of October as agreed by all the lawyers. This na informate way BBC reporter wey dey inside the court they tell us right now. Say the lawyers don't agree, but then this no be waiting the judge don't pronounce yet, but this not just on the basis of waiting the lawyers don't agree. But the judge must give a consent to that date. So this one never still dey likely. So the judge is yet to pronounce it. The judge is yet to pronounce, but the lawyers don't come to agree, say then go postpone the case. Right at the Federal High Court Abuja, where then they discuss Nnamdi Kanu case for inside court. As we don't tell you now before, Nnamdi Kanu no they presently physically present for inside the court, and the judge where they preside on the matter, Justice Binta Nyako, don't talk say she no go fit try this case in his absence. Right now, from waiting the BBC reporter where they inside the court, they tell us they say the lawyers don't come to suggest, of course, to the judge for postponement of the trial, but she never pronounced. The judge don't say the absence of the defendants they quite unfortunate. She don't also order prosecution and the defense counsels to see her inside the chamber. So right now then they meet. This now the updates we get from the BBC reporter we get presently inside the court. Video recordings no they allowed inside the court, and that's now why we'll be here to give you an update from right here. So right now waiting with the wait for the conclusion whether they go adjourn this case or not. Well, for now where they ask make we show the courtroom. Right now they no allow cameras or phones inside the courtroom. But then our reporter they there to take notes, and waiting they tell us, we go still they give them the updates. So far, make I just bring Guna up to speed from what I don't talk earlier. Trial been don't start. Nnamdi Kanu no dey physically present for court. and judge say she no dey happy and she no go try the case in his absence. And the lawyer barrister Ejiofor don complain say they no give access to the defendant. From the informate we get from the courtroom, the judge don't say she go make orders so that they go allow lawyers, Kanu lawyer, to get access to her. Still here. Federal High Court, Abuja. Well, October 21 are waiting. The lawyers don't agree, but we dey wait for the pronouncements of the judge. Still they wait for the pronouncements of the judge. All right, so officially now from wetin we dey get from inside the court now say the judge, Justice Binta Nyako, don adjourn the case until 21st of October 2021. Waiting with the get from the BBC reporter where they inside the court. Justice Binta Nyako don adjourn Nnamdi Kanu's trial until 21st of October 2021. The lawyers been agreed to this date, and this na say the defendants know they physically present for court, and she don't talk say she no go fit try a case where the defendants know they available. Nigeria government been they try the IPOP leader on what they call 11 count charges. Case adjourned until 21st of October 2021. This now the information we get from inside the court from the BBC reporter where they there. And as they say the defender Nnamdi Kanu no they physically present for court today. Trial on 11 count charges with Nigerian government in the level against Nnamdi Kanu supposed start today, but as it be because of his absence, they don't postpone the trial. So they wait, they monitor what may happen from inside the court as we get our reporters wait and that for them. But in they tell us the information, when they tell us we go also the updating as they go. Well, we never get reasons from our reporters where they get. It's not what we go to follow up on. Nobody don't present reasons for inside the court why Nnamdi Kanu no dey physically present right now. But then go see they given our updates as soon as we receive that information from inside the court. Why Nnamdi Kanu dey absent for court today, we never know why. From information we dey receive from the BBC reporter wey dey inside the courtroom where Nnamdi Kanu trial dey happen right now. They don't adjourn the case until 21st, 21 October 2021. And this na sake of say the defendant no dey physically present for the courtroom today. Never get any reason of why they no bring Nnamdi Kanu to court to appear for a trial.
You dey go? The road today. I dey go make a renter. Ma follow you now. I dey go
Case
front.
adjourned till 21st
I dey
of
ask you.
October.
No, the road.
All right, make I just give you a recap of what happened for inside the court as the BBC reporter waiting inside don't tell us say the court, the judge, Justice Binta Nyako, don't postpone the matter, the case to 21st of October 2021, and this na sake of say the defendant Nnamdi Kanu no dey physically present. We go they still they giving her more updates. They can still try to go in and speak with some of the lawyers and see what we get from close to, but then we'll also record from inside the court and get closer.
Our people still dey here, they greet on again as we dey bring on a live broadcast from Cotonou, where Tori where they go on now be say Mr. Sunday Igboho they appear here today for authorities to look into him case to know whether they go free him. We want to bring one of his followers to talk to us.
There is a lot of lesson you can learn from Sunday Igboho because he relies on Allah. He believes on religion and he hates cheating on Yoruba. Even totally, Sunday Igboho hates cheating in everywhere. That's why I love him. That's why I quickly take my bag and come down here since Monday.
So a lot of people have been saying that he has charm and everywhere. That why Mazi not?
Oh, thank you so much. Sunday Igboho, as I properly, as I know well, I know him very well. He has the command from he inherited. The man inherited that, what they call it, and the command is from Allah. You understand me? He hates any problem. The man hates problem. That is why he can't disappear here. You understand? Because he doesn't pray or want any problem for our wife, for Odua nation, for Yoruba nation. So he's a good person. He's a good person. Sunday Igboho is a good person. He's not a criminal.
Okay. So what would happen if the court decides to send him back to Nigeria?
I pray. I tell my Allah. I tell my God. I know Almighty Allah can never disappoint me. Can never disappoint me. Inshallah Rahman. Because I know my God. Sunday Igboho can never go back to Nigeria from Benin Republic. From Benin Republic, Sunday Igboho will travel back to Germany. And later, Sunday Igboho will come back to Nigeria in peace. Inshallah Rahman. Inshallah Rahman.
Okay, so you were thinking...
I'm assured that the judgment of Benin Republic can never say Sunday Igboho should go back to Nigeria. No. He can't go back right now. He can't, because they want to kill Sunday Igboho in Nigeria. President Muhammadu Buhari want to kill Sunday Igboho Adeyemo. They killed 2 persons in Sunday Igboho Adeyemo's house. So there is no possible for Sunday Igboho.
Okay, so you were singing a song.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you, my people. Thank you.
If I see anybody, any journalist wey do any record.
My brother, I just extra ẹ ṣe dáadáa. All right. Ṣé ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ kankan. Agbẹnusọ Sunday Igboho rẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ kí gbogbo ayé mọ̀ sí àwọn ṣe láti dènà ìgbésẹ̀ tí àwọn fẹ́ gbé.
I'm from BBC.
Please can't you off light.
I'm going inside the court.
So we're trying to talk to some of Mr. Sunday Igboho's men, but we noticed some resistance from some boys. Where from outside they come, they try to stop the press from doing their work, and we decide to move into the court premises. No, and this is the court premises where they go bring up Mr. Sunday Igboho. He go appear for authorities to decide what's being fate today, whether they go still
then we can start. But now, there's no reason whatsoever for this court. They should open the court, allow every lawyer to go in. If they will go in that maybe if there's no enough seats, because the lawyers can come out. But for now, there's not. The very time you are called to the bank, the Nigerian bank, you will have all recruited access to any court form. And you are not asked to pay. You get the ID card before you are allowed to enter the court form. That is it. That is our problem. You can see, it's good. We are lawyers, we are not asked. We are 50 lawyers. That's the question we are trying to ask. Why don't allow us to go in? The court hall is locked. And lawyers are here. We will allow us to go and see if they have told us that there's no enough place. Then we would have known there's no enough place. Then we can start. But now, there's no reason whatsoever for this court. They should open the court, allow every lawyer to go in. If they will go in that maybe if there's no enough seats, because the lawyers can come out. But for now, there's none. So we are not happy staying aside.
Was last schon? Yes.
If you're driving traffic to your website, you have to check out Aribi. It's the tool that was built to
Yes, I am saying that union lawyers to come and look at this something. Which is the police?
My name is Nnamdi. I am the coordinator of Igbo lawyers. And I was sent by Igbo lawyers from Aba, Abia State, to come and represent the interest of Igbo lawyers in the case of Nnamdi Kanu in the Federal High Court. And we are here this morning. But it's unfortunate what is happening, playing out here, right from the gates. The hardships that were subjected were excreted to screen us to come inside the court, and now we are inside this court. And now that we are inside this court, we are finding it very, very difficult to access the court hall. The court has the other key, lock and key, with no justifiable reason. We are saying that is not how a fair trial can be conducted. The court should be open to allow every lawyer access to the court, except where there is no enough seat or on certain serious circumstances. But now, no. So we are not happy what is happening. I want them to open the court hall so that every lawyer will go in and see every lawyer that have interest in this matter will go on and look at, watch out for a fair and free trial.
That's the Take it close, take the more close.
Through my online store alone, we've sold over $500,000 worth of spices. That's so crazy.
I went from selling to my town to selling nationwide in 1 week.
that means they're not available. They're not around.
Yankono, who don't find my new jack on Yanko. Nay, I'm saying, Fanco by a bra. Call baby, you know. I'm now 45 years. A Juma been beaming and make a cost my name the rest of my life, or like 21 years.